Hello and welcome to this dynamic flow for the hamstrings, shoulders and spine. You will feel like the whole body has moved and opened, but we're going to bring a little extra attention to those areas of the body today. Find a seat that works best for you to just arrive and settle in. That might be cross-legged for some of you, others may be kneeling. Just simply resting your hands anywhere on your knees or your lap and closing down the eyes with me. As we start to prepare for our physical practice, let's prepare the mind and the breath, making those connections, breathing in and out through the nose. Soften through your jaw, soften the shoulders down and away from the ears, but still allow the spine to feel long and tall. Set aside any thoughts of what has been or what lies ahead. The hardest part is done. You've shown up, you've rolled out your mat, and we are now going to try to bring ourselves into the present moment. Maybe that's through anchoring our thoughts to the sensation of our breath. For those of us that know Ujjayi pranayama, you can go there. Remember to take on the role of the observer throughout your practice. Observe your breath. Observe how the body feels. Does it need a little more? Does it need a little less? Listen. Let it lead you. Continue with your focused breath. Just start to bring your right ear towards your right shoulder, keeping the left shoulder down so you feel that nice lengthening into the left side of your neck. And bringing the head back up through center, and this time tipping your left ear to your left shoulder, keeping the right shoulder down. Head comes back up through center, reaching the chin upward, lengthening through the front of your neck, opening into your throat chakra. And then the chin comes down towards the chest. Bring the head up through center. Keep the eyes closed. Continue with your focused breath. Just draw the shoulders up towards the ears, then roll them back and down. Sinking breath to movement. Maybe as the shoulders come up, you inhale. As they lower, you exhale. See if you can find your full range of movement here. Notice how it feels. Reverse the circle. Go one more. And then shoulders down away from the ears. Allow your natural rhythm of breath to return now. Belly is soft still. Opening the eyes of me, we'll start to gently warm up the body, crossing the hands to opposite knee. So let's bring the right hand to the left knee, the left arm on top, the left hand comes to the right knee. Now round your spine back like you would for cat pose, tucking the tailbone, tipping your chin. Feeling the spread across the upper back, in particular here with the arms crossed. And then bring the spine up. Take your left hand, sweep it up and back, and set the fingertips right behind you. Lift the spine tall, twist to the left. Left shoulder turns back, right shoulder forward. Draw the belly in. Find your Uddiyana Bandha. Keep the spine nice and lengthened. Unwinding from your twist, keep the right hand to the knee, side body stretch, the left arm comes over the ear, reaching towards the right. Press that left knee into the right hand to help enhance that stretch, but keep that left glute down. Bringing the spine up, slide that left forearm underneath your right now, the hand comes to the right knee, round the spine back again here, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Spine comes up nice and tall. Inhale, circle the right arm up and back. Sit the fingertips behind you with your spine tall. Twist now to the right. Roll the right shoulder back. Unwind from the twist. Keep the left hand to the right knee. Reach your right arm up and over your ear, reaching to the left now. Really press that right knee into the left hand. Keep the right glute down. And then bring your spine up. We'll take the legs forward into a Dandasana. We'll keep the feet hip width distance apart because I'd like to circle the feet. Set your hands alongside your hips. Press into the heels, press into the hands, lengthening your spine up tall here. Finding your engagement of your core and lifting the kneecaps up to the quads. Begin to circle your feet. Reverse the circle. And then begin to point and flex. Point the toes away and flex them towards you. And the next time, keep the toes facing upward. Reach your arms forward, turn the palms down. Press them actively towards your torso and then send them away from you. Palms press away, nice and strong. And then tip the hands down and extend the fingers up. So up and down, nice and strong and active, spreading the fingers here. Okay, now interlock your fingers and start to circle the wrists. Rotating them towards you and away from you and then switching. Excellent, shake it out, shake out the hands. We're going to find cow face legs, half or full. You'll bring your right knee to sit anywhere on top or as close to on top of your left knee as possible. Option 1, you keep the left leg extended. Option 2, bring that heel in, the left heel in. So now both heels are sitting alongside your hips. Bring in your right arm to your low back or anywhere up the back with your palm facing away from you. And then turn your left hand back as well as you extend the arm up and then bend at the elbow. Find anything here. Some of you might find fingers and be able to lock them together here and hold it. Let's see if we can together keep that left elbow reaching up actively and strong. And unwinding from our Gomukhasana. Arms, set your left hand behind you. Extend the left leg, rolling onto the left hip. Pick up your right knee, step into the right foot, horizon lunge. Inhale, lift the hips, sweep the arm up and over. Press into all 3 points of contact. Exhale, set the hips down, bend at the elbow to the knee. Inhale, lift again, reach and extend the arm over the ear towards the back of your mat. Exhale, set it down, elbow to knee. Go one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Switching sides with cow face legs. So extend your right leg. Bring the left knee anywhere as close to on top of that right knee as you can. Stay or sweep the right leg back and sit the heels, both heels alongside your hips. This time the left forearm comes to your low back or up the back any amount. Right arm comes up, turn the palm back, bend at the elbow. See if you can grip. And if you can't, just hold onto your top or something there. Actively reaching that right elbow up and back. Release the hold of the hands. Set your right hand down behind you. Extend the right leg, roll onto the right hip. Step into your left foot. Inhale, sweep up, lift the hips, reach the left arm over the ear. Exhale, set the hips down, cactus, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift and reach, extend. Exhale, set it down. Go one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, set it down. And turn to face the front of the mat. Meet me in a child's pose, active child's pose, towards the back of your mat. So I say active because we will move in and out from child's pose to cobra. So keep the arms lifted, spread your fingers, press it into the finger pads. Hips are towards the heels. You can have the toes tucked or untucked. Now actively inhale, round the spine up. Set the shoulders over the wrists as you exhale and lower to your cobra. Lower the hips, bend at the elbows. Inhale, pushing back to child's pose. Exhale. Inhale, round the spine up and forward. Exhale, hug the elbows, bend them, lower the hips to cobra. Inhale, pushing back. Exhale here. Inhale, round the spine up and forward. Exhale to cobra. Stay in your cobra pose this time. Lift a little higher, squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Get a little lighter. Exhale. Go 2 more. Inhale, get lighter on the hands. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands alongside you, point the fingers back, press into the mat here with your hands, or bring your hands to your hamstrings. Gaze down, the back of the neck is long. Lift your chest, inhale here, stay, or pick up the legs, squeeze the glutes, point the toes. Keep lifting a little higher, keep breathing, and then release it down to the mat. Push up, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. In your downward facing, remember to just keep the length of the spine. So maybe that means for some of us, bending the knees. Press strong into your hands with your fingers spread. Bend the knees towards the mat, reach the chest to the thighs. Exhale, press the heels down. Inhale, bend deep, chest to thighs. Exhale, extend the legs. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step up to active squat. Both feet outside the hands. Heels in, toes out. Stay on fingertips, press the arms into the legs. Keep your left fingertips down as you inhale and reach your right arm up. Reach it back. Stay for the exhale, keep the hips low. Breath in, breath out, switch, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up, reach back. Breath in, breath out, both hands down. Parallel the heels to the toes and fold. So your feet are as wide as the mat in this fold. Maybe take hold of opposite elbow with opposite hand and see if that encourages your spine to lengthen down a little more. And lift the spine halfway, set your left hand in the middle underneath your chest, twisting and reaching the right arm up. Keep the right leg straight, bend the left leg. Breath in, breath out, switch hands. Right hand comes down to the middle, bend into the right leg, straighten the left, inhale, twist and reach the left hand up. Exhale, fold, both hands down, straighten the legs as much as possible. Inhale, halfway lift, open your arms wide, palms face down. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, rise all the way, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, your hands to heart. Heel toe the feet in just once, heel toe. Back to active squat. Now sweep the arms back, reach the chest forward parallel to the mat. Send all your weight into your right foot and step the left foot to the back, left of the mat. Thunderbolt lunge. Keep reaching with the back heel, reaching with your fingers. Chest forward, chin forward. Breathing in, breathing out. Double bent leg lunge. Inhale, bend deep into the back leg. Sweep the arms up, lift, lengthen. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, pyramid. Drop the back heel in and down. Sweep the arms back, straighten your front leg. Fold any amount. In and out of double bent leg lunge to pyramid. Sweeping the arms. Inhale, double bent leg lunge. Pick up the back heel. Sweep the arms up. Find a little more depth. Exhale to pyramid. Drop the back heel in and down. Fold over your front leg. Again, inhale, double bent leg lunge. Exhale to pyramid. This time just to high lunge. Inhale, bend into the front leg, sweep the arms up, press the back heel back. Keep the hands apart or find Kali Mudra. Interlock all the fingers except the index and thumb. Breath in, breath out, twist your torso to the right. Now open your arms to a T, archer's lunge. Breathing in, press the right hand back to really open the chest and the shoulder. Breathing out, turn to warrior two to the left. Windmill the arms, gaze over your front fingers. Warrior two, facing the left side of your mat. From your warrior two, reverse it, but take a half bind. So bring your left forearm to your low back or all the way to your front hip crease. Use an inhale to reach up and back with your right arm. Keep the bend in the front leg. Breath in, breath out, bring the spine up. Keep the half bind, keep the right arm up, bring the spine up. Turn your right toes to face the long left edge of your mat. Inhale, lift tall here. Exhale, reach forward halfway. And then set your hand underneath your chest. With your feet and legs in Prasarita, wide-legged, twist towards the back of your mat with your half bind. Keep twisting that left elbow up. Stay here, or pick up the right hand. It finds the outside of your left leg, and encourage the fold and the twist a little more. Unwind, switch it. Left hand underneath the chest, right arm to a half bind. You're in a halfway lift at the moment. And now twist to the top of the mat. Twist the elbow up. Stay, or the left hand comes to the outside of your right leg. Twist a little more towards the leg, elbow up. Start to unwind, bend both legs, keep your half bind, set your left hand to the mat and turn all 10 toes to face the top of the mat as you lower your back shin. Bringing the spine up, we're finding cow face arms here. So start taking that right hand up the back, take your left arm up, turn the palm back, and then find any version of Gomukhasana hands and arms. Once you've found the arms, allow the hips to come forward and down, engaging the glutes and the thighs. Maybe gazing up here. Breath in, breath out, take it to half splits. Keep the cow face arms or set the hands either side of that front foot. Press into the front heel as you pull the hips back, fold forward. We're actively strengthening and lengthening into the hamstring by pressing into the heel, activating the quad at the same time. Bring it back to Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Release from your cow face arms. Interlock the fingers, slide the knuckles down the back leg. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Press strong into the inside of the front foot. Breath in, breath out, send it back, half splits. Again, you could bring your hands down and you could release your interlock. Rebend into the front leg, bent leg warrior three. Pick up the back knee, slide forward with the back toes. Keep your interlock or set the fingers down. Stay active with the lifted leg. And then set your left fingertips to the mat, find your right hand to your calf, lift up tall with the back leg, fold to the shin, standing splits. Set the back toes down, lower to your back shin. Frame the front foot with your hands and start sweeping your right foot up for tiger pose. Stay here or extend your left hand back or find the top of the foot with the hand. Press the foot up and into the hand. Release. Keep the leg lifted in line with the hip, point the toes. Set your left hand down, 3-point vinyasa. As you lower the chest and the chin, the right leg lifts higher. And then slide onto your hips. Lift the chest. Cobra pose. Hips back. Downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, bend the legs deep, reach the chest to the thighs, and then exhale, press the heels down. Inhale, bend the legs deep towards the mat, chest to thighs. Exhale, heels down. Gaze forward, bend the knees, step up, active squat, both feet outside the hands, heels in, toes out. Keep your fingertips inside the feet, press your arms into the legs. Keep the right fingertips down as you inhale and reach your left hand up. Stay for the exhale, keep the hips low. Breath in, breath out, switch it, left fingertips down, right hand reaches up, reach it up, reach it back. Breathing in. Breathing out, set the fingers down, parallel your heels to your toes, fold and take opposite hand to elbow. Bring yourself a little deeper, pull the belly in and up. Relax your head. Pull the elbows down a little more. And then lift the spine halfway, set your left hand down underneath your chest. Twist the right arm up as you bend into the left leg. Keep the right leg straight. Breath in, breath out, switch. Right hand down, left hand up. Keep the left leg straight, bend the right leg. Actively reaching, twisting. And then set both hands down, forward fold here. Both legs straight. Inhale, the spine lifts halfway, nice and long, and reach your arms out to T, palms down. Bringing the arms up, circle up, gaze up, palms meet. Exhale your hands to heart. Heel toe the feet in once, back to active squat. Reach the arms back, chest forward. Now send your weight into your left foot. Step the right foot to the back right of your mat for thunderbolt lunge. Active and strong, engaging the legs here. Breath in, breath out, bend into the back leg, double bent leg lunge, reach your arms up. Breath in, breath out, pyramid, drop your back heel in and down. Sweep the arms back, straighten your front leg, fold over it. In and out of the two. Inhale, double bent leg lunge. Pick up the back heel, bend deep into that back leg. Exhale to pyramid. Folding. Inhale, double bent leg lunge. Exhale to pyramid. Back to high lunge this time. So sweep the arms up, keep the back leg straight. Reach the heel back or as straight as you can. Now keep the hands apart or find Kali Mudra. Lift up tall here on your inhale. Exhale, keep the hips facing forward, twist your torso to the left. Now open your arms to a T, both palms face the left. Actively press the left hand back. Breathing in, breathing out, turn the arms, circle yourself to now face warrior two to the right, dropping the back heel in and down. Breathing in here, breathing out, find a half bind with your right arm. It comes to the hip crease, possibly left arm up and back, reverse your warrior two. And then straighten into that front leg, keep the half bind and the arms, just turn your left toes to face the right long edge of your mat. I'm going to turn to face you. And then you're going to reach forward. You'll set your left hand to the mat and twist. And maybe pick up that left hand. It finds your back leg. You twist there. Fold a little deeper. Unwind, switch. Place your right hand to the mat. Your left arm to a half bind, twisting now to the front of the mat. Maybe you pick up your right hand, it finds your front leg, twisting a little deeper. Bring your right hand to the mat, turn all your toes to face the top of the mat. Keep your half bind, finding your cow face arms with the right arm up and bending at the elbow. Seeing if you can find the fingers of the left hand Stay as you are for a moment. So either keep your cow face arms or set the hands to frame the front foot. We're going back to half splits. So pulling that left thigh hip back, lifting the toes and folding. Rebending, coming back to underneath the low lunge. Interlace the fingers behind you, slide the thumbs down the hamstring, lift the chest. Taking it to half splits again. Keep the interlock or frame the foot with the hands. Send the hips back, pick up the toes, fold. Rebend into that front leg, preparing for bent leg warrior 3. Fingers can come down to the mat or keep the interlock, pick up the back knee. Keep that front leg nice and bent as you start transferring the weight more forward, pick up the back leg. Nice and active with the lifted leg here. Taking it to standing split, set your right fingers to the mat. Left hand to your left calf, point the right toes, really reach up with that right leg, fold to your left leg. Rebend into your front leg and then lightly step your right toes back. Lower to your shin, hands frame the front foot and then sweep that left foot all the way up and back for tiger pose. Stay with both hands down or reach back, maybe find the foot with the hand. Pressing the foot up and into the hand. Release, right hand down, extend that right, left leg. Keep it lifted, point the toes, lower your chest and chin, and then slide both legs to the mat and the hips. Lift up, cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. How is the breath? How does the body feel? Round the spine, get high on the toes, lower all the way to your belly. Coming onto your forearms for Sphinx pose. Elbows just slightly forward of your shoulders, magnetizing your elbow points to your hip points to really feel the chest reaching forward. Stay here or turn the fingers out to the top corners of your mat. Lift your forearms, find seal. And then lower to your forearms. Keep your left forearm where it is. Just fold your right forearm parallel to the top of the mat. Pick up the left foot, squeeze the heel to the glute. Stay or take hold of the inside or outside of the foot, or the whole hand comes to the top of the foot. You bring the heel towards your glute, outer hip. Keep the chest facing forward. And release. Switch sides, right forearm in line with the shoulder, left forearm parallel to the top of the mat. Point your right foot, pick it up, squeeze it, the heel to the glute, stay. We'll take hold of the inside or outside of the foot, or the whole hand comes to the top of the foot, fingers point away, elbow facing up, chest is lifted. And then release. Both hands alongside your chest, pushing up. We'll step the right foot forward in between the hands and then start taking the back knee back. This front knee will start to move back from the front ankle. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Then stay here, option one, or pick up the back knee, just the knee, and drive the heel back and lower it back down again. In and out of the two, just lifting and lowering the knee. The hips stay where they are. Okay, The next time that knee is down, start shuffling that front foot further forward. So really strong and active into the hamstring. Fingertips are underneath the shoulders. Pick up the back knee again here and maybe just rock a little forwards and back. Maybe you start to even shuffle the front foot further forward. So we're really as light as we can on the fingers so the legs are working for us here. Okay, set it down, half split. So slide that front heel back, fold towards the toes. Notice how it feels this time compared to the first time we did half splits. Okay, and then switch sides. Left foot comes forward, in between the hands. Take the back knee a little further back and the front ankle forward of your knee. Press into that front foot, walk the hands, fingertips underneath the shoulders here. And then picking up the back knee, drive the heel back and lowering it. Picking up, driving it back, lowering the knee. Just keep going in and out of the two. Finding a little more length and a little more strength. The next time the knee is down, keep it there, shuffle the front foot further forward again. Get a little lighter on your fingers and pick up the back knee and maybe rock a little backwards and forwards. So this would be really good prep if you're working towards full splits. Get lighter on the fingers, hold it, press it into the feet. Set the knee down, slide the front heel back, find your half splits. Okay, we're going to come into Jolou Yoga. So swing that right foot over towards the left, sit yourself down, keep your left leg extended. So Jolou Yoga with the half bind folding towards the toes. Half bind, the right arm comes all the way around to your hip crease and then lifting the spine tall, folding towards your left toes. Maybe take hold of the outside edge of that foot. Lifting the spine up, take it to the other side, extend your right leg, sole of your left foot inside the thigh, half bind with the left arm, see if you can bring it right the way around to your right hip crease, lift the spine tall, exhale, fold towards your right toes, take hold of anything, but if you're going for the foot, take hold of the outside of the foot. Lift the spine up tall here, extend both legs, shuffle yourself a little further forward, bringing the big toes together. Inhale, lift tall, exhale, take hold of either the outside edges of the feet or your big toes and fold for your Paschimottanasana. Draw the belly in and up here so that you can find more length in the low back. Lift the spine up tall. Shuffle your bottom a little further forward so you can come onto the soles of the feet and then reach your arms forward, round the spine back. Hold this a moment, reach the fingers forward, counteracting our back bend as well here, just like we did in our Paschimottanasana. And then really engage the core, lower slowly onto your back. Set your left foot down, pick up your right leg, interlace behind the hamstring or the calf, or find the big toe and then bring that leg towards you. It might feel more suitable to take it more to the outside of the rib cage. You keep the hands interlocked. If you've got your peace finger and thumb to the toe, left hand rests on the left thigh. Some of you might prefer to extend the left leg, keep the heel down. And then rebend that leg, set the foot on the mat to begin with, sit up for the other side, extend the left leg, interlace the fingers behind the hamstring or the calf, or find the big toe. Bring the leg as close towards you, bend it as much as you need to. If you've got hold of the big toe, rest your hand to your thigh, your right hand. Some of you might prefer to extend the leg. Rebend that leg, pick up your right foot, bend both legs, hug around your shins, roll a little side to side, maybe on the spine. Just observe how everything feels. And then bring your hands underneath now to your calves. Take hold of one hand to the other and then extend the legs any amount. Maybe you find it reclined. Paschimottanasana. Rebend the legs. Set the feet down and start to extend out for your Shavasana. Observe how the body feels so that you can actively relax, consciously aware of where you need to soften a little more. Allow yourself space, so let the legs have space to open, feet flopping out to the side. Arms can extend outward, palms facing up, snuggling the shoulder blades a little closer together. Tipping the chin a little so you feel the length of the neck. Slowly and gently relaxing through the whole body. Letting go the need to control anything, just becoming aware of bare sensation of movement or inner stillness. Surrendering completely to this present moment, allowing time to evaporate. A quiet mind, a quiet body, Shavasana. Keep the eyes closed, but start to make some small movements. Maybe that's moving the fingers and the toes and the hands. It could be that you want a full body stretch, or maybe hugging everything in. Move slowly, move mindfully. Roll onto your side. Pause there. Use your hands to aid you, bringing yourself back up to a seat of your choice. Hands come together in Anjali Mudra, tipping the chin. Gratitude for our mind, body, breath connection, sending love and light to everyone. Om Shanti Shanti, Shantihi. Thumbs to third eye, Namaste. Thank you so much for being here with me today, for your time, for your energy, for joining me in this dynamic flow where we've opened up into the shoulders, the spine and the hamstrings. Any positive energy that you feel now, allow yourself to carry that through for the rest of your day. If this class worked well for you today, maybe you want to try one of my other classes, working on the same areas of the body. Hit the like and subscribe, support my channel. That would be greatly appreciated. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.